Well, hey guys, what is up? What's going on out there today? That's right, Brent Abel here, webtennis.com. Another episode of What's the Right Shot? We're at number 320. And in today's episode, I want to show you two things. Number one, unintended opportunities that we create and how often we just don't take advantage of them, what to do instead. And then literally, what is the easiest volley in the world to miss out there? And same deal, I want to show you or how to think about this instead. All right, here we go. We have a singles point today. And so what we're going to look at is a couple of things. And this will be one of them. Clearly one of the easiest volleys in the history of the game. But before we get there, there's something else that I want us to take a look at. And that is with this forehand. So let me take it from here, from the top. And decent return. And I'm just thinking here, look, let's just try to roll this thing up. Let's get it over to that ad court where I've mentioned to you before so many times. I like to see the ball coming out of that quadrant over there on the ad side. But what I feel right here when I'm making contact, and even though the intention is, hey, let's just throw it up there and we'll just keep the point neutral. But what I'm feeling right here is, you know what? This is maybe a little bit better than what I intended in terms of I'm getting a little bit more pace. And as I look up, I go, oh, I've stretched him out. Well, this is an unintended opportunity that I need to jump on right now. And yeah, I start moving in, and I know a lot of you are to go, why would you start moving in now? And my response is going to be, because no matter what comes back, I feel like I've got an opportunity here to take time away for my opponent's next shot, right? And so I end up getting a relatively short ball right here. And now you already know what my shot is. You've probably seen from other points where I might have played a little dropper right here in front of me, make him run the longest distance. And then even if I lose the point, I've burned some fuel out of that tank over there. And so maybe that's what he's thinking, right? He gets in a little bit tight on it, and then I play it cross court. Maybe not the smartest play because now I got a lot of court to cover up, but you know, it works out. And here we go, and with the easiest volley in the history of the world. And how often do we take this with a wide open court over there, literally the lower 40, to just bump this thing into, and we chunk it and we miss it. And I've done this, you know, hundreds of times where I've missed this volley. And what I've come to believe now is that this is not an easy shot, right? We get back to the great Jody Rush. His dad once told him, son, if you never miss the easy balls, the easy shots, you'll become a national champion. And that's true on this one right here. Just get it over there. And for me, what I feel like is where I've missed it before is right about here. I start looking out over at that cross court area where I want the ball to land and mishit it, right? And just mishit it rather than going right here. Let's really concentrate. Let's really concentrate on seeing this ball, just eagle-eye view of the ball. Make sure that you draw it into the sweet spot of your string bed. Maybe keep your head there a little bit longer than what you want, because I know you want to see, quote-unquote, a winner. And just play it. Just get it over there. You know if you just get it over there, you're going to win the point. So let me take this back from the very start. We'll do a real-time version of the entire point. But I hope those two things resonated today. Number one, you're going to play lots of unintended high-quality shots. Take advantage in terms of taking time away, and then really concentrate on that quote-unquote easy setup volley right there. All right, look, hang in there with me. I got a short message, a little tough love message coming up here for you, and I think it will be valuable for it. So hang in there with me. Well, hey guys, hope you enjoyed that episode of What's the Right Shot, and a little tough love for you this morning. And the message is it's that disconnection between expectations and reality where we tend to breed some serious anxiety. And that's when you get to, that spot in the match, whether it's the end of a set or the end of the match, and you're trying to close it down. And like right here, you're serving. Let's say you're up 5-3 in the third, and you're serving for the match, and it's those expectations that we create in our minds that breed that anxiety, right? We are living in the future. We are hoping for the future, and what we've got to do instead is find a way. How do we stay right in the moment? And really, for me, what's worked out the best is how do you want to start this next point? That's it. That's the way that I get rid of those expectation thoughts, right? That difference between where I am and where I want to be, which is obviously winning. And I want to be able to shake hands in the next 4 or 5 minutes, but you can't get ahead of yourself. You cannot live in that moment in the future. And the best way for me, and I think the best way for you to handle this as well, is to just simply go, all right, first serve, where do I want to go? Where do I want to go? And just stay committed to it. And just any other thoughts that come into your brain about, man, I sure hope he doesn't return this serve. Screw it. Just go, how do you want to start the point? And then you will take it from there. All right, guys, hope this has helped. Hope you enjoyed today's episode and this message as well. As always, leave me a comment, question, remarks, feedback down below in the comments area. I love to read them and respond to you. And as always, that's right, it's time. We got to get out there. We got to help someone else. Have a great day, guys. See you again next time.